Another tutorial here on how to take off the brake of a Blade Runner Dynamo skate. This is pretty much going to only apply to this model of skates. There is no other skate in the rollerblade or Blade Runner line that is going to have a brake that attaches in this way. So if you do have a Dynamo and you want to take the brake off, you either want to put it on the other skate or just take it off entirely. This is how you're going to do that. I got the skate here. It doesn't have any front wheels on it, but that's not important. All that's important is the brake is attached to the skate here. And I'll show you how to take that off. So normally you would just pop off. For other brakes, you would just take this axle out and the brake should pop off. But with the Dynamo, there is a bolt that kind of comes through the heel of the boot, and I'll show you that. But let's take off the axle first. You're going to need 2 Allen wrenches. These are 4mm Allen wrenches. That's the standard inline skate tool. Pretty much any inline skate's going to probably use that same size. So you're going to need 2 for this skate because it's a 2-sided axle. So you got your one on the one side, and then to hold it, and then you're just going to unscrew the axle. So you can pop that out. So there's your screw, there's your axle. Take the wheel out just so it don't fall out. So yeah, most skates you can take that back axle off and the should pop out. But if you look in the bottom there, you can see this little nut that's right in there. Right in there. And so there's a bolt that comes through the top of the boot. And to get to that, you want to open up your skate, probably under your laces quite a bit. You're going to pull out this insole. This is your insole that has a little shock absorber on the back of it, a little lift to it. Nothing special, just a regular insole. Now if you can see in there, if the light can kind of focus on it, you can see there's that little metal piece in there. And when you take it out, it'll be pretty obvious. It's another bolt. Use it again, 4mm Allen wrench. This is no different than what comes in the box with your skates. If you do lose that, you can always just go out to the hardware store and get a 4mm Allen wrench. So we're just going to unscrew that. It might be a little tight. It does come from the factory. Probably put on with either a impact gun or something of the like. So it's probably going to be pretty tight, but you should be able to get it done with just your hand. So we're unscrewing that. See, so this is the piece. This is what it looks like. There's like a big washer on it like that, and then you have your bolt, that will go through the boot. So you don't want to lose these things, because you probably just want to put that right back in there, so you don't lose it. But now your brake should come right off, and you can see in there, it's got that little kind of metal piece. That's what that screws into, and you can see the hole right there. That is where that fits into. So I think you actually can't put this back. Yeah, you can. So this slides out of the brake housing, so you can see it like that, and it just slides. Hold on, just slides right out. I would put that back in your boot, just so it's there. You're not losing it. I mean, you can just keep this like this in your brake housing still. It's just kind of preference of where you want to keep it, what makes the most sense to you. But either way, you probably want to keep all of these pieces together. Whether it's in the skate or not. So don't lose them. They're important pieces in case you want to put the brake back on. Now, if you want to switch it over to the other skate will have, let me go grab that. So we got the other skate here. Again, missing wheels. Did find out that this might be the only skate in our lineup that does not have the ability to put that brake on the other skate. So this is, if you are buying the Dynamo, if this is a skate, if this is a video you're watching to see if you want to buy the Dynamo, just know that the brake can only be mounted on the right skate, which is pretty standard. Most people use the right skate for their brake foot. But if you are someone that does want to brake with your left foot, this may not be the model for you. Actually, just learned that right now. So this one has a hole right here, and you can see the left skate does not have a hole there. I mean, I guess you could drill it out, but do you really want to be drilling out a brand new skate? That's up to you. So yeah, so if you do have any questions on if that wasn't clear enough for you on how to get the brake off of your skate, just reach out to Rollerblade or leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer those questions. But yeah, should be all set there. So, all right.